Hey guys, I am Daisho and I am back with some more magic. I'm actually playing Auramancer this game. I know it's different, but I was playing some Cloudburst and I still have I think 3 more unlocks to go with that deck, but I think I've uploaded 4 or 5 videos of that in a row, so you guys must be sick of it, especially since that was a pretty long game. But I only have 1 land here. I'll check out your message later, Cookie. Hopefully I don't forget. I would love this hand if I had 2 lands, but I think I have to pick a new one. This is alright. Let's see. I don't even know what most of these cards do, so first I'm going to just play this, that card, and then we'll pass the turn, but I'll bring up some of these cards. So Spectral Rider is a 2/2 with Intimidate, which means that they can't block him unless they're a white creature or an artifact creature, so that's pretty decent card. This is Griffin Guide. Alright, I'll bring it up once it's his turn. Okay, so Griffin Guy gets +2/+2 and has flying. I mean, enchanted creature does. Like, I can just choose one of my creatures, give this to him, and when it dies, I get a 2/2 white Griffin creature. And then, this is what I'm going to play this turn. This is Mesa Enchantress. When I play an enchantment, I get to draw a card. So that's pretty good for me, because next turn I'm going to be able to play Griffin Guide and my Suntail Hawk, unless I draw another... If I draw another enchantment or whatever, then I can play that. But it's just gonna basically mean that every time I play like half my mind rot. I'm gonna throw away a Suntail Hawk and a forest. I don't want to throw away 2 forests at this point because I might need 4 lands, and that would be really bad for me. But I guess I now know which deck I'm playing against. Mammoth Umbra. See, that would be a clutch card to be able to play. But right now I'm just gonna throw it on him, and then I get to draw another card. That guy's a 2/2. I guess if I don't, well, just come back. You're not gonna do any damage. If I don't draw, I mean, if he makes me discard another 2, then obviously I'm gonna throw away these 2. But then if I draw land next turn, I don't know. I guess if he makes me discard one, I'll throw away Mammoth Umbra. That card is interesting, because now I can't swing him with my 4/4 unless I want to have to discard. But what I can just do is play Mammoth Umbra, equip it to him, and now I have Hyena Umbra also, and then just swing him with my 3/5 and leave my 4/4 back to block. Oh shit! I didn't read this card. That was really bad. Mammoth Umbra gives +3/+3 in Vigilance, so it was really the perfect card for me in that situation. All I had to do was just throw it on this guy and just keep swinging in with him, but now I can't even do that. Alright, Mind Rot, so I have to throw away the other 2 cards I have. I'm not too worried about it anymore. I have enough on the field to win me this game. Unless if he kills one of my creatures, then I could be in some trouble, but both of them actually give me a benefit. So right now I'm going to leave this card in my hand. No, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a card because there's no point in leaving it back. And he's probably going to block here. Nope, he's not. The only reason I might want to keep it in my hand is because I want him to think that he has to make me discard as opposed to having to make me play. But in reality, I might, if I get an enchantment and then I draw like another enchantment and then I draw a land, I don't know. I just want to be okay in all situations. Alright, I can swing. I'll swing in 1 more time. I mean, I can take the 2 damage. It really doesn't hurt me at all, especially since I don't have any cards left in my hand, so I don't really care. He's probably gonna block the 3 now. I mean, he loses next turn either way, unless he takes care of my Intimidate, and even if he does, he has to really just take out both my creatures this turn in order to achieve some success. But I did make that mistake early on, but either way, it turned out, I mean, it worked out pretty well for me so far. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so he's gonna kill my dude, and then it comes back with a 2/2, a 2/2 flyer. So if he swings in here, I mean, even if he doesn't swing in here, unless he takes out one of my creatures, he's done because he's at 1 life. So that's not really good enough. And now I have Auramancer. May as well play that. He's good enough to win because there is 1 aura on the field. So he's a 3/3, which means that my opponent can't block. But either way, he can't block both of these 2. And even if he did block, then he would die. And I don't know. I mean, that was just a really good game for me. Since I was able to draw, that's why it was really great that I had Mesa Enchantress. It didn't make such a big deal, such a big difference that he made me discard a few. and it worked out well. So that was a good first game with this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Auramancer, woohoo, I got a trophy. Hope you guys enjoyed, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Daisho, and I'm back with this Auramancer deck. First game was a really swift victory. I guess it wasn't that quick, but it was a pretty nice victory, and everything worked out pretty much the way I wanted to, and I managed to take down the discard deck, which, I don't know, I usually think is a pretty strong deck, but it just worked out really well for me in what I drew. My starting hand was good, everything else was good, and right now, I'm not loving this hand. Since I have no green creatures and I only have green mana, so I have to assume that I'll only draw... I don't know, I need to take a new hand, I think. I have a Suntail Hawk. I only have one land. I think I'd rather start with 6 than start with one land. And of course I get one land back, but it was a good, not a good card, but I have enough to play. If I draw one land, then I should be okay. And I can play Suntail Hawk turn 1. He's playing black, so he could be playing that new deck, so that would be kind of annoying. Hopefully I draw the whatever that green one is. Hopefully I draw land, really. I mean, I would love to start getting some more damage through, and then I can play Storm from Pegasus, or I can play Fists, whichever I prefer. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to get those 1/1 green saplings. I guess I should start showing these cards more often. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna just play my flyer, I believe, and just swing in here. Play this guy. He's a 2/1 flyer for 2. Pretty good card. It's nice to be able to swing in for 2 that early in the game. And then now I have some flyers. This guy's just a standard old 2/2. This guy, I mean, this enchantment puts 2 1/1 green saplings into play, and he's playing Vamps. Cool. And so now I'm really happy that I didn't play Divine Favor last turn, because that would have been a waste, but I'll throw that away. And that really doesn't bother me too much. I think... that is not a land. But that's a good card. If he's got the Vicious Hunger, then he can kill it, but if he has Feast of Blood, he can kill it anyway. I don't know, I think I'm going to play Divine Favor on my Storm from Pegasus, and then swing it for 3. I like that play. I gained 3... yeah, okay, I was like, what's going on here? Why am I not gaining life? I gained 3 life, and now I can swing it for 3 still. I don't have my 2/2 on the board, but he probably won't get in anyway, because if I play my 2/2, then he's not gonna swing in with his 2/2, and then I'm not gonna be able to swing in with my 2/2, and it's just gonna be back and forth. So if I draw, like, the only problem now is I don't have a forest, and that could really, really hurt me in the future. If he manages to take out my Storm from Pegasus. If he's got another Gatekeeper, then I could be in some bad shape. Blood Rage Vampire. So that's not a big deal, because next turn... so long as I don't... Oh, I did draw the forest. I think I would like to, whenever it deals damage... I'll play that next turn, but for now I'm going to do it this way. That way I get a couple... I mean, I know that the trample's not really going to be a big deal. I don't really care about the trample. I just want to get a couple of Sapperling tokens. This is really good because... I mean, I think that that's one of the best cards in this deck, because you don't need to run as many creatures that way, because if you just have one creature, then you can get these Sapperling tokens. Hopefully I'll remember to play Calanius next game. I'll try to invite him, but Feast of Blood, so now he's going to be able to kill my dude. So that's what's really bad about this, is he manages to kill 2 cards with one of his, plus he gains 4 life, so that's really good for him, but I doubt he's going to swing in here. If he does... Oh, what? Alright, I am happy with that. I'll take out his creature that way. I really don't mind that at all. And then next turn I'll be able to play my Lion. And I can play Fist of Ironwood on it. So, that... Come on, play. So that's really good for me, because now I have another 2 chump blockers. And the only problem is that I have 1 card in my hand and he has 5. So other than the fact that I'm winning on the board, he's kind of winning. But if he swings in for 2, I'll probably just take it. I really hope that he... A Vicious Hunger, so he's just going to kill my 2/2, and then... Is he going to swing in for 2? If he does, then I'll take it, because then I can just put Snake Umbra on one of my dudes and swing in. Or not, he's not going to, so... Alright, Suntail Hawk is right on time, because now I can give him Snake Umbra... Gets +1/+1, and then that means that I'll be able to get in consistently. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Snake Umbra basically just gives my creature +1/+1 and allows me to draw a card every time it deals damage to a player, to an opponent. So, and it also has totem armor. So if he tries to kill my dude, then this enchantment will go away instead. See how the little dude is hiding inside the snake? So, okay, that's just really bad because then he still gets to kill my dude. Because the totem armor may go away. Oh my god. This is just not working out well for me. Yeah, far too much removal for me to do anything about. And all I drew was a land. And right now, I don't even think that I can block here. I think I'll just take 5 this turn. Hopefully, I draw a really good... hopefully, I draw that 3 wishes card. That card that lets me... damn it, that's not good. Because I don't think this deck really has much removal. I don't think I'm going to win this game. Not going to lie. He ended up coming back and doing well. So, the game started out looking really good, but it kind of shifted to looking really bad really quickly. I guess I have to stay back to block here and hope that he doesn't have... Well, what is that? Is that Butcher of Malakir? I don't even know what that guy does. But, alright, well, he's got the swamp on top, so at least that buys me another turn, and this game just froze. Alright, it's back. That was weird. But he can't really swing in anymore because I have my super strong Sapperling. It's only a matter of time before this card gets to be strong again. I don't think that there's really anything in my deck that can deal with that, and a forest is definitely not one of those cards. But I mean, if he just keeps drawing swamps, and I think that's game. I do believe that there's not much I can do here. But look at all this shit that he killed for me. There was too many cards where he killed 2 in 1. And it really worked out for him, and then that's pretty much why he was able to win. I think maybe if I had my totem armor on my Pegasus, then I could have been better. But either way, it was just not a good situation all around, and he stomped all over me. But it was still an interesting game, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Hey guys, I am Daisho, and I am playing some Magic. I'm using that Auramancer deck. And hopefully it will work out well for me. I played a couple of games, and it's been 1-1. And I'm really not liking this deck. I don't know what it is about it, but it has some strong enchantments. But if they ever just use one of their cards to get rid of my creatures or something like that, then I'm in big trouble. Because then I lose too many cards for their few. I do like this starting hand, though. What is he? Is he a 2-drop? Yes, that's amazing for me. And I have Silvercoat Lion, but Core Spirit Dancer is freaking a good card. It gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it, and I get to draw. So every time I play an aura, I get to draw, which means that I'm not really losing a card if they manage to 2-for-1 me or something like that. That Intimidate card's pretty good too, but I think I'm just gonna get this guy out there, and then maybe next turn I can play Mesa Enchantress. Next turn I'll just play Hyena Umbra and the Intimidate card. I know that I'm losing a card overall. I don't know, maybe I should. It's hard to tell. Well, if I don't draw the planes, then that's not even an option. Alright, that's just a Suntail Hawk, but I think I'm just gonna play Mesa Enchantress for now. Otherwise, all I would have been able to play was that Silvercoat Lion. And then next turn, hopefully I'll be able to draw a couple, find my land that I need, and then figure out what to play. Probably these 2 cards. Actually, that doesn't make sense because that would be 4 planes. I don't know. This deck is a lot more focused on planes than forests. Although there's like Auramancer, I guess, and a lot of the Umbras. It's just gonna raw dog that guy. I don't really understand why he would do that, but yeah, I guess he has strong cards in his hand that he'll be able to play later. But anyway, let's play my Hyena Umbra on him, and I didn't get anything all that good, but I could play my Fists. That would let me draw another 2 cards, and may as well give my dude Trample, and I finally got that. Oh, I did play a land for this turn, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. And now I have 6 cards in hand. I have Bramble Elemental, which is good. Oaken Form is good. I think I'll probably throw some shit on my my Spectral Rider next turn. Just because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. It's never a good idea. I'll probably play Spectral Rider and Oaken Form next turn, as long as I draw the land. If I don't draw the land, then it's not even an option. So then I guess I might Oaken Form my 5/7 again. Alright, he's swinging in for 1. He's probably got a Bloodthirst creature. Otherwise, I would assume he would stay back to block. There you go. 4-2 Bloodthirst. 3-1 Bloodthirst 1. But that guy really doesn't bother me much. Cool, I drew that land that I wanted. So now I can play this dude. He's got Intimidate. That means that my opponent won't be able to block him. And he's going to be a 5-5. So that's really cool for me. I still have 6 cards. Like, I played 2 cards that turn, but I still have a full hand. This guy has 7 in the back, so there's really nothing that my opponent can do about it. Even if he were to kill it, then it still has Hyena Umbra, so that's really good. He can't swing in next turn because I'll just kill it with my Spectral Rider. Actually, if he swung in with his 4-2, I would be scared of the Urge to Feed, and I would just double block with my Saplings, because I don't really need them anyway. But, I don't know, it's fun playing, like... What I love about these brand new decks is that they're all good enough to win. They're all good enough to beat the vampires and stuff, unlike earlier. Okay, Urge to Feed. Well, thanks for letting me know that you have it, but there you go. That's exactly... I mean, he's probably just going to kill my Mess Enchantress so that I can draw less, because that's the only thing he can kill. But if I were him, I would have swung with the 4-2, try to get the block off, and then if that didn't work, then I would just, like, it would be good either way. But alright, so now I can, well, does Divine Theory? Yeah, it costs 2. So, and this guy costs 5 to play, and I only have 6 lands. So right now, I think I'm just gonna play this on my Intimidate creature. I get to draw. I got Auramancer off the top. I could just play 4 creatures now, though. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to flood the board. There's no matter what I mean, may as well swing in here. There's no point in leaving these guys back. Should I leave the 5-7 back? I don't know. I think I'm going to play the 5-7, swing in with the 5-7 and swing in with the 6-8, and I don't really care about the damage that he does. He's going to take at least 6. He's probably going to have to chump the 5-7 unless he wants to go down to 3 life and lose next turn no matter what. He can't kill either of my creatures, even if he blocks with everyone he's got. That was such a bad Urge to Feed, because he could use it right now and it would be so beneficial to him. I don't know why he's triple blocking that. Like, my dude has first strike anyway, and like 1, 2, 3. Oh, because he thinks he would be able to kill him, but I mean, my dude has first strike, and it also has totem armor, so like that was a really bad play on his part, but I'm sure he didn't see it. And I mean, like, when you get off to the start that I did, and I'm able to play so many enchantments and like attach so much shit to Core Spirit Dancer, then there's really not much your opponent can do. What the fuck is that? All right, let's read this card before we make any decisions. Can we? All right, I just have to throw away a couple of creatures, so I'll throw in my Sapling tokens, I guess. And that didn't hurt too much. I think that was just each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Yeah, there you go. And there's so much more that I can do, but I'm just going to end this game right here, swing in for a bunch, because he's tapped out, and he has nothing on the field. So there's really not much he can do here. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that beatdown of the vampires. And as I was saying, it's just really great that all the new decks are good, and it makes it so that vampires and Unquenchable and Realm aren't really the only decks you can play anymore, because everything's kind of good. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that game. I certainly did. Have a nice day. Bye.